This is video blog number 4 for Rec 3202, section 2. So this activity was challenging for me because I needed to choose my own pictures and organize them into themes. I could have certainly just downloaded pictures from the internet, but I chose to not do that and take my own instead. Another challenge was that I had to learn the software and become comfortable enough to actually do a live demonstration on screen with few mistakes. I've seen tutorials where the person doing the demonstration makes many mistakes, and it's really confusing for people that are new to the activity, so I tried my best to avoid this. Another challenge was figuring out which colors went with certain pictures. Since most of my walks ended up being nature walks, I wound up going mostly with earth tones. So what I felt while I was participating in this activity was largely a sense of relaxation because I was able to sit at my desk and revisit the memory and attempt to reorganize it from my memory using these pictures. As my scrapbook pages progressed, I noticed that I became increasingly excited about the activity. But I guess a lot of art is like this. It's quite intimidating at first, but once you start to see your ideas take form, it becomes increasingly exciting because you're seeing your efforts pay off. So in terms of the insights into my gender that I gained from doing this activity, I'd like to start off by saying that the odd thing was I never actually thought about gender when I was doing this activity. I never thought, as I was doing this, that digital scrapbooking was something that was not something that men usually do. And I would almost argue that this activity is almost gender neutral, but perhaps slightly on the woman side of the gender line. So that was neat. I think this is an activity that is less common for men because it involves reflecting on past experiences. And I believe in one of my psychology courses, I read something about men generally thinking about the past less often than women. So there might be some psychological properties that explain why men generally think about the past less and are for that reason less interested in scrapbooking. And women, on the other hand, seem to enjoy showcasing happy memories, and a great way to do that is with scrapbooking. And another thing that might explain why this is less common with men is because it's not a physical form of leisure, and men generally seem to prefer forms of leisure that are physical. So lastly, I would definitely participate in this activity again because my family and I take lots of pictures, and with digital scrapbooking, I would be able to turn these messes of pictures that just sit on memory cards into small snapshots of pleasant experiences that I could then organize in colorful and creative ways. And I think that this would allow me to get the most out of these pictures rather than just letting them sit around.